There is a place where the air is fresh, where every breath feels like a renewal, and the world seems to awaken with the rising sun. Here, the mornings are painted with a gentle mist that drifts over the hills, carrying the promise of discovery and adventure. These are the rolling hills of Rwanda, a country affectionately known as the land of 1,000 hills. The landscape stretches endlessly, a patchwork of vibrant green, dotted with villages and winding paths that invite you to explore further. Tucked away among these ancient, slumbering volcanoes is Volcanoes National Park, a sanctuary shrouded in emerald rainforests and swirling clouds. It's a place where the earth feels alive, where every sound and shadow hints at the mysteries within. Deep within this lush wilderness, mountain gorillas, our gentle endangered relatives, roam freely. They move through the undergrowth with a quiet grace, living in close-knit families, their lives intertwined with the rhythm of the forest. To witness these magnificent creatures in their wild home is to experience a profound, almost spiritual connection, a reminder of our shared ancestry and the delicate threads that bind all life together. Their story is one of remarkable resilience. Once teetering on the edge of extinction, mountain gorillas are now making a slow but hopeful recovery, thanks to the tireless work of conservationists and the unwavering support of local communities who have become their guardians. Volcanoes National Park stands as a beacon of hope, a place where people and wildlife coexist in harmony, where the future of these gentle giants is being rewritten through compassion and collaboration. Join us as we journey to the very heart of Africa, trekking through dense, ancient forests, guided by the calls of distant birds and the rustle of leaves, until we come face to face with these incredible animals in their natural world. We'll explore the powerful emotions stirred by a silverback's steady gaze, the awe, the humility, and the sense of kinship that lingers long after the encounter ends. And we'll confront the urgent need to protect their fragile world, learning about the threats they face and the extraordinary efforts underway to ensure their survival for generations to come. This is a story of adventure, of connection, and of our shared responsibility as stewards of this planet, a call to action to preserve the wonders of nature for all. So come with us and discover the wonder, the hope, and the enduring spirit found in Rwanda's 1,000 hills and among its gentle giants. The journey begins in Kigali, Rwanda's vibrant capital, a city that pulses with energy and hope. Here, modern skyscrapers rise alongside bustling markets, and the streets are alive with the rhythm of daily life. Kigali is a city of contrasts, where tradition meets innovation, and every corner tells a story of resilience and renewal. Soon you leave the city behind, winding north into the countryside. The urban landscape gives way to open roads, and the horizon stretches wide before you, inviting you to explore the heart of Rwanda. Rolling green hills unfold in every direction, dotted with terraced farms that climb the slopes like patchwork quilts. Along the roadside, children wave with bright smiles, their laughter echoing through the valleys, offering a warm welcome to travelers passing by. The air grows cooler and fresher as you ascend, and the landscape becomes more serene. Mist drifts over the fields, and the sounds of the city fade into the gentle chorus of birds and rustling leaves. It's a transition from the fast pace of urban life to the tranquil embrace of nature. Each mile is a step away from modern distractions and a step closer to nature's heart. The journey itself becomes a meditation, a chance to reflect and reconnect with the world around you. On the horizon, the Virunga Mountains begin to appear, ancient volcanoes shrouded in mist and mystery. Their jagged peaks rise dramatically, hinting at the wild beauty that awaits. Their scale is humbling, their presence timeless. These mountains have stood watch over Rwanda for millennia, guardians of secrets and stories untold. You arrive in Kinigi, the gateway to Volcanoes National Park. Here, anticipation fills the air as travelers from around the world gather, united by a shared sense of adventure and wonder. Lodges and park headquarters buzz with excitement for the next day's trek. Guides share stories by the fire, and guests prepare their gear, eager for the experience that awaits at dawn. As night falls, the sounds of the African wilderness lull you to sleep. Crickets chirping, distant calls of wildlife, and the gentle rustle of wind through the trees. Tomorrow promises a once-in-a-lifetime encounter with the gentle giants of the volcanoes, the mountain gorillas. The anticipation is palpable, and dreams are filled with images of these magnificent creatures. The journey itself is a transformation, preparing you for what lies ahead. Each moment along the way deepens your connection to this land and its wonders. In Rwanda, every road leads to wonder, and every journey is a story waiting to be told. Dawn breaks cool and misty as trekkers gather at park headquarters. Rangers brief you: keep your distance, speak softly, respect the gorilla's home. Assigned to a small group, you cross from farmland into dense, ancient forest. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the ground in shifting patterns. The outside world fades, replaced by birdsong and the rustle of leaves. The trek begins in bamboo groves, their tall stalks forming a living cathedral. Guides point out animal tracks and last night's gorilla nests, deepening your appreciation for this wild ecosystem. As you climb, bamboo gives way to thick jungle, giant lobelias, hagginia trees, tangled undergrowth. The forest feels timeless, alive, and mysterious. Each step brings you closer to the gorilla's world, anticipation building with every breath. The physical challenge is real, but wonder propels you forward. Soon, you are deep in the heart of the emerald forest. The trek is a pilgrimage, steep, muddy, and tangled with vines. Your heart races with effort and excitement. Guides offer encouragement, reminding you to savor the journey. The forest reveals its secrets: wild orchids, dew-laced spiderwebs, unfamiliar bird calls. Trackers ahead relay updates in hushed tones, each message heightening the suspense. Suddenly, the guide signals for silence. The gorilla family is near. You leave your bags behind, moving quietly with only your camera. Every sound in the undergrowth could be a gorilla. The final steps are electric with anticipation. The guide parts the leaves, and there they are. The world stands still as you witness a family at peace in their home. The journey's effort melts away in awe and humility. You are no longer just a visitor, you are a witness to something extraordinary. Your first glimpse: a mother gorilla cradling her infant, calm and unafraid. Young gorillas tumble and play, their joy infectious. The family's gentle sounds and rhythms fill the clearing. You're instructed to stay quiet, but you feel incredibly close. Every detail, the texture of fur, the lines on their hands, the depth in their eyes, comes alive. You witness tender moments, a mother's gentle discipline, siblings sharing fruit. Time loses meaning. An hour feels like a lifetime of wonder. These are not just animals, but complex, intelligent beings with deep social bonds. The connection transcends words, reminding you of our shared family of life. In this hour, you experience a profound sense of belonging. The memory is etched forever. The hour with the gorillas passes in a heartbeat, yet every moment is unforgettable. You sit quietly, blending into the forest as the gorillas accept your presence. The silverback, immense and calm, anchors the family with quiet authority. Young males wrestle, females nurture, and infants explore under watchful eyes. The forest soundtrack, grunts, bamboo cracks, rustling leaves, immerses you in their world. You observe their social drama, each interaction revealing their intelligence and emotion. Gratitude washes over you for this rare glimpse into their lives. The guide signals it's time to leave. You take one last, lingering look. You back away, heart full of quiet joy and deep respect. The gorillas remain undisturbed as you return to the world changed. There are moments in life that defy explanation, moments that reach beyond language. One such moment stands above all: the instant you lock eyes with the silverback. In that brief exchange, time seems to slow, and the world narrows to just the two of you, separated by species but united by something deeper. His sheer size is awe-inspiring, a living testament to the power of nature. But it's the wisdom in his gaze that lingers long after you look away. There's a depth there, a sense that he's seen generations come and go, that he carries the stories of the forest in his eyes. For a few seconds, nothing exists but that silent connection. It's as if the boundaries between human and animal dissolve, replaced by mutual curiosity and respect. You realize you are both part of something much larger, a living, breathing world that pulses with life. It's not fear or aggression that you sense, but a calm understanding, a recognition of shared existence. The silverback's presence is steady and reassuring, a reminder that peace can exist even in the wildest places. The silverback's presence commands respect. His family looks to him for safety and guidance. He is both protector and leader, a gentle giant whose strength is matched by his compassion for his troop. He leads with quiet confidence, rarely needing to assert dominance. His authority is natural, earned through years of experience and the trust of those who follow him. Every movement is deliberate, every sound purposeful. Even the softest grunt or the gentlest touch carries meaning in the language of the forest. Watching him is like witnessing a king rule with gentle strength. He surveys his domain with a quiet dignity, embodying the spirit of the wild. This encounter changes you, igniting a fierce desire to protect these sentient beings. You feel a newfound responsibility, a calling to ensure their world endures for generations to come. You leave with more than memories. You carry a sense of responsibility. The experience lingers, shaping the way you see the natural world and your place within it. The silverback's gaze becomes a symbol of all that is wild and precious, a silent plea for protection and respect. It's a reminder of what we stand to lose if we fail to protect nature. The forests, the creatures, the delicate balance of life all hang in the balance. In his eyes, you see the future of our planet, a future that depends on the choices we make today. Visiting the gorillas is a privilege and a responsibility. Their survival depends on our commitment to conservation. Trekking fees fund park protection, ranger salaries, and veterinary care. Tourism revenue also supports local communities, turning former poachers into protectors. When people benefit from wildlife, they become its fiercest guardians. As a visitor, your behavior matters. Keep your distance, speak softly, and respect the rules. Even a common cold can threaten a gorilla's life. Responsible tourism ensures both gorillas and people thrive together. Thanks to decades of effort, gorilla numbers are rising, but their future remains fragile. We must all see ourselves as guardians, whether we visit or support from afar. Conservation is a shared victory and an ongoing challenge. Leaving the forest is bittersweet. Your body tired, your spirit transformed. The encounter changes how you see the world, deepening your connection to nature. Volcanoes National Park and its gorillas are treasures for all humanity. We have a moral obligation to protect them and their home for future generations. This experience is a call to action. Learn, support, and share the story of the gorillas. Every action, no matter how small, helps preserve our planet's diversity. Let this journey inspire you to become a steward of the wild. Share your own stories and join a global community dedicated to conservation. Together, we can protect the magnificent diversity of life on Earth. The promise to the wild begins with each of us.